morning, it's Monday morning. I was thinking the lighting was going to be terrible, but it's all right. It's quite gloomy today, but my main room light is right in front of me, so it's kind of dark this side, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It is the most foul weather today. Definitely into autumn. This is just a welcome to the vlog. Yeah, I haven't got much planned for this week. We'll have to look at the forecast and see what we can fit in. I'm supposed to be going for a walk on the seafront today with my brother. Not sure that's going to happen, but we'll see what it's like later. That's it for now. Just want to say welcome to the vlog, and yeah, we shall see what unfolds this week. See you later. Yo! It is now Monday lunchtime. Got changed because I'm about to go out. I'm really lucky where I work in that I can book the afternoon off at the last minute, and that's what I've done. So I'm free for the afternoon. I'm going to go into town. I've got some cash to pay in. The weather has changed. It's now a beautiful, it's still quite windy, but it is now a beautiful sunny day. Whereas this morning it was absolute filth. It was blowing a gale and really windy, but now it's lovely. Really rainy, but now it's gorgeous. And the other thing I wanted to show you, I'm wearing these pink boots for the first time in ages. Excuse the laundry. I literally had to dust them off. They were covered in dust and cobwebs. I haven't worn them for probably a couple of years. I didn't wear them last winter. They're Doc Martens, and because they're patent, and they're kind of tight. I feel like if anyone in Bexhill wants to break in some Doc Martens for me, size 6, just wear them constantly for a couple of months. That'd be awesome. Anyway, I'm going to pop out now and do some bits in town, but I'm not going to bring them with me because it's nothing interesting. It's just the bank, and I might pop into Boots, and then I'm going to do some stuff around the house this afternoon that I didn't get done at the weekend because I was playing Zero Horizon Dawn because it's awesome. And then my mum came around and saw me on Sunday as well, only briefly, but and then I continued playing Zero Horizon Dawn, which is awesome. No, Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm not going to get that right. It's too. I think it's because it's not a logical set of words. It's just 3 words. You know, it could be. Yeah. Anyway, I'm off out now, so I'll see you later. Bye. Hello. Just waiting for my brother to turn up because we're going to go for a walk. It's actually quite chilly. But I'm not in the sun, I'm in the shade, so I think that might be right. It's quite blowy. I'll get some pictures of the seafront when we go, because it's the waves are rolling in. Yeah. From my walk on the seafront with my brother. My eyes were watering, they were streaming because it's so windy. My faces are warm and I'm kind of sweaty, and I got a headache because I need to drink some water, which I've got here. Hydrate, people, otherwise you will end up with a headache like me. It's one of my favourite bits of the week. Just a, you know, half-hour walk with my brother and just chatting, chatting. He chats, I listen mostly. Sometimes I chat, but mostly he tells me stuff. It's just, yeah, nice to be outside. Yeah, it's just a nice part of my week. So, Chops, if you see this, I really like our walks. I call him Chopper. His name's Bradley. I call him Chopper. That's a very old nickname from when he was a little kid. But I still use it. I think other people do. But... still out of breath. Just got back from work. And there are packages to open. So I thought we'd open them. First one is from Boots. I could have gone in store, but there's more choice online. There's just more choice online. And I always feel, for some reason, when I'm in my local Boots, especially when I'm looking at the makeup, there's not a lot of room in Boots in Bexhill. So I always feel a bit claustrophobic in there, around the makeup area especially, because there's not a great deal of space. Oh, so there's a freebie. There's an envelope that says Dior. This is just some very boring clear gloss to go over lippies, obviously. And Body Shop have been out of my favourite concealer for a while, so I bought a couple of other ones. Elf one in a different shade. I've got an Elf one, but it's the wrong shade. This actually looks quite similar to the one I've already got though. So, and the Infallible L'Oreal one, which I've heard good things about. Bought it in a couple of shades because it's always difficult to tell online. And if one's too dark and one's too light, I can always just mix and match. Let's see what is in this secret little surprise. I'm getting the feeling it might be a sample. Smells like a sample. I'm childish, but whenever I see this name, first thing I always think is sausage. Sausage. I can't help it. It's just, I don't know what it means. It might be a French word. It says elixir, so maybe that's what it means, but I cannot take that seriously, because that's the first thing I thought when I first saw the advert for that. The other one I've got is Miss Dior. A teeny tiny little, it's a teeny tiny little spray. Can you see that? Yeah, look. That's so cute. But let's try that. Oh, that's quite nice. Oh, I like that. I'm not sure I'd fork out however much the bottle, full size bottle will be, but I will definitely use the rest of that. Thank you, Boots. This one's quite boring. To go with the bigger one. Just a couple of these babies, because I've only got one or maybe two of these, and I can't, you know, they're always going to be useful. USB plug-in jobbies, you know, adapters, and a long extension lead. And I need that because, let me just get that out of the way. The other box I've got here is a ring light. Comes in a carry case. This is a very important bit. Very much used without a tripod. And you see it's 5:30 now, so the light in here is not bad at the minute. But in another hour or so, it'll be not great. And I want to be able to keep filming in the evenings. Yeah. Do that, tighten that back up, and then I'll show you where it's gonna, well, obviously I will be using it in various places, and in here it's not a problem because I am limited with plugs. There's a plug there, I think, and you can see I've got an extension lead down there, and there's a plug there. So I am quite limited, so I've got 2 extensions running off the one that's over there. One that has all this gear plugged in, and another one that has my stereo and the work computer and all that plugged in. And then the other place I'm going to use the ring light, excuse the mess in here, is in this corner for when I'm filming cooking. I need the light coming this way. The problem with that is I got 2 PowerPoints down there, and I got 2 here. Oh no, 3, sorry. 1, 2, 3. But I can't very well run a, well, I might just about, yeah, I'd have to shuffle the cooker, and I don't really want to do that because, you know, that's not a good idea, I don't think. So my plan is, let me just put the hall light on so there's a bit of light in here. I got, there's trouble with this one, it's so low to the bloody ground, look. So my plan is for when I'm filming to have that long extension lead plugged in here, run it, it's a 6-metre one, so have it running all the way along back here, and yeah, I can plug it, leave it there, leave it just running along all the time, and then when I'm not using it I can unplug it and just, you know, leave it along here. I wouldn't want to leave it across the hallway because then I might, you know, trip and break my silly ass. I probably won't sit this up now, I'm hungry, I want to have my dinner. But I will show you this, the ring light, when it's set up at some point. See you anon. Hi, I'm testing my new ring light. It's alright, it's not, the camera's actually in the middle. It's got, there are 2, no, the controls are on the back, which is really annoying. You can see, like, different settings, like warmth, and you can see the difference. Like if I turn it off, hang on, where's the switch? Like if I turn it off, like you can see, obviously the camera compensates slightly, but the difference is obvious. So that'd be really good for yeah, everything. There you go, that's what it looks like. So hang on, I'm just going to turn it off for a second. But what I find really annoying is this here, this is how it's fixed on, right? It's literally, hang on, let me take it off. Sitting on that, right? And then it goes in there and you tighten it with that. So it's not really, it's not very well affixed, I don't think, unless I'm missing something. I can't, there's, you know, there's like 4 frigging phone holders, which I know fucking good to me. There's a remote control, which I'm never going to use. It said it was USB plug-in, it's not, it's just an ordinary plug, which is fine. But I'm just, and the tripod itself is fine, it's easy to use, it's sturdy. But that just doesn't seem right to me, I can't figure it out. I might put a question on Amazon. And that extension lead won't plug in that plug, because it's got one of those reinforced bits right near the plug. So I'm going to have to come up with a plan B. I might have to run it off one of the ones on the counter. But the ring light itself is fine. Yeah, I'm just not convinced that's... Anyway, yeah, there you go. Ta-ra! solve the problem with the extension lead. Basically, put that down so I can see. I've unplugged the toaster, so the toaster's going to be stored there. I've plugged the extension lead in there, and then when I want to use the toaster I'll have to plug it in over there, that's fine. And then I've run the extension lead along there. This ring light is all right. It's very tall. I didn't go for the most expensive one. It's not the cheapest either. I think it was £68 something. So it wasn't like dirt cheap, but it wasn't, you know, it wasn't the cheapest, but it wasn't the most expensive either. But the thing that I find really annoying is this is not even at its full height. Now look, the lead, oh my God, doesn't even reach the floor. This is what we're cooking tonight. Barbecue mushrooms in a bun with cheddar wedges and tomato salad. I am going to film this, but it's not going to be in the vlog. It's going to be in a separate video. So if you want to see how it's made, this vlog is probably going out Wednesday, so it'll be the following. No, the cooking video will already be up. So have a look at the previous Saturday's video. And there you have it. Hang on, what's it called? Let me headline it again. Hang on. Barbecue mushrooms in a bun with cheddar wedges and tomato salad. If you want to see how I made it, have a look. The video for that should already be on my channel. Morning, it's Saturday. Not sure about this combo, but there you go. I've got to go back to Hastings. That's what we're going to do today, to pick up the books that I ordered last week. A couple of Stephen King books, which I don't have his last couple. Well, they didn't have them in the shop. So we're going to go back to Hastings bookshop and pick them up because they came in. They came in a few days ago. They're within a couple of days. It's just that I'm working a week, so the forecast says that it's supposed to be chucking it down now and all morning. So I'm going to take the appropriate gear, take my coat and my hat, and hope I don't get soaked. And then I might have a look at the kitchen place in Bexhill on my way back. My big frying pan is no good. Is no good. I was cursing it in the last HelloFresh video that went up on Saturday. No, not Saturday. Yeah, Saturday last. I had to think about that then. Think about the order of things. Yeah, so that went up a few days ago. I was just cursing it because it I don't know whether it's thinner on one side or whether my hob heats unevenly. That's probably more likely. It always burns in one spot. That must be the pan. Anyway, it's knackered and I need a new one, and I've got the money to buy it at the minute, so I'm going to buy myself a new Tefal. Well, I'll have a look and see what I've got. The other one I've got is not Tefal, but I got it from there and it's a good one, but that's a small one and I need a big one. So we do that as well, and then the rest of my day I'm going to play some more of Horizon Zero Dawn, which I'm really enjoying. So let's go!
Southern service to 4. calling at St Leonard's Warrior Square, Hastings, and or the next station is St Leonard's Warrior Square.
It's so, like... You can walk right along the train tracks. Or you can see the path though.
What, is it a train track on the side?
No, there's a path that runs like right along here. So you can walk between Bexhill and Hastings. So we're going first to pick up me books. And the scaffolding's gone from Wow and Flutter, so you can actually see the shop. It's not completely gone, it's still around the entrance, but much better. Got my books. It's really windy down Oxford Street. It's nice and sheltered here because the sea is that way and we're behind the church, or we're at the side of the church. That's the only thing I need to do in Hastings really, but I'm going to go get coffee. I think I'm going to go and get coffee, sit in Costa and maybe read some of my book. Yeah. Just been talking to the camera for several minutes and nothing was recording. Anyway, got my coffee. Got a brownie. And these are the books that I bought. Hang on. Two Stephen King's latest. They've both been out for a while. This one came out in March, I think, and this one came out in August. It's just taken me a while to order them. I don't think there's anything else I need to do in Hastings, and I would like to get home before it rains. It's spitting now, but not really raining properly. I'm going to sit here and enjoy my coffee now. I asked for 2 shots of vanilla syrup. He charged me for 2 shots of vanilla syrup. I'm not sure I got both, because that tastes exactly the same as last time. It's kind of slightly sweet, but not really. And with 2 shots, you expect it to be sweet, and it's just kind of not really. Anyway. And they said it was going to rain, they weren't kidding. Now we're home. I don't mind being out in the rain as long as I'm equipped for it, which I was today. I had my hat on and my cut, you know, and my boots, so I don't mind so much when I've seen my hair's dry pretty much. And yeah, actually my makeup did pretty well despite the howling gale and the rain. Got myself, oh Christ, it's heavy, a decent frying pan. It was not cheap, but it should last lifetime guarantee, and then underneath it says 10 years non-stick guarantee. How is 10 years a lifetime? Unless the life expectancy is drastically reduced. We don't live 10 years, do we? I'm 40, so I'm doing really well. Generally with frying pans you get what you pay for, so I don't mind spending a bit more on one that's going to last me, you know, a long time. Chicken frying pan is fine if that's all you can afford, and you know, you just have to adapt a bit, but an expensive one is just easier to use and to clean, and yeah. That's gonna be it for this vlog. I think it's Saturday. I'm gonna tidy up the place because it is a mess as usual. Then play some PS4, and then tomorrow I'll do some editing and stuff, so there won't be anything else for the vlog. I just want to say thank you to friends and family who are watching. There's a few people who've subscribed. If you haven't, that's fine. Just want to say a big thank you to people who are watching regularly, or even if you've only watched once, thank you massively. It's it's really, you know, it's a big boost to me. And a special thank you to those people who've dropped a comment or a like or sent me a message. And there's a few people who've done that, or said to me in person, you know, that they like them and I should keep doing them. It means a lot to me to get those messages and comments and things, either online or in person. So huge thank you to any of you who've done any of those things. Yeah, it means a lot. It's nice to know that people watch and that they enjoy. I just do it for, you know, because I wanted to. I had no reason not to, so but it's really nice to get a bit of encouragement. So yeah, thanks guys, love you lots. Take care of yourselves. Bye.